look at what we did, how the markets opened. So number one, the most interesting one to see is this UCHF. On the live session, we discussed how UCHF will retrace, but we don't know how far away would the retracement be. Because when we put up, we had this Fibonacci on from this swing high down to this swing low. Let me remove this time indicator. Right? We saw this retracement into this area, but at the same time, the premium at 78.60 was so inviting, right? So I suggested that if an aggressive entry is going to be this, it might not ride for too long, but a more conservative one will give the best return. Unfortunately, I did not set my sell limit because I was on this risky one, took my stop loss at about midnight, and then waking up to it right now. So what we'll do is, it's still not a lost cause because this had only tested here once, right? So what we are going to be looking at is what structure are we starting to form. So this is a break of structure on this mini trend, right? And now we have a lower low, right? Making this old low obsolete. So from this swing high to this swing down now, this 15 minutes, let me see what 30 minutes is saying. This 30-minute right now, what I'll be looking for is a retracement. So probably a mini I use this Fibonacci in a way that is crazy. Sometimes I should get arrested for this, but I'm going to use that to look at how far the retracement again can be to establish that we are now in a mini trend, right? So with that being said, I can see a gap between here and here. I'll be interested in that, but I feel like we might go a little bit further into here. So what would I do? Let me put a line on there, put a line here. But if the retracement starts and I start seeing some drama here, I might enter again. So that's what we'll do on UCHF. Meanwhile, AUD/USD as well, this analysis is 2 weeks old. Last week when market opened, let me confirm that's last week when market opened on the 11th, right? Tuesday 11th, Monday 10th. I analyzed the market that if we are going to start dropping immediately, then we should not pass here. But then I will still come to buy because of what I'm seeing in the strength of dollar. But if we come back up, that retracement happen and is contained, I might start shorting AUD/USD. Looks a lot risky, but I'm more better off selling AUD/USD than buying it right now because of the structure that I'm seeing. This retracement right here admits this resistance and is around a trend line for me. So I am going to look at shorting. So how do I scale into this opportunity right now? 1 hour. I'm going to find structure on 1 hour. I tried to force entry here on Monday, gave me some, took me out because my stop loss for this fake entry I had is to be just right above that high, this high. So I did a sell here, took me out. Now we have a new equal low. This is an equal low. So what does equal low tell us? That there are some stop losses that are sitting there. Those that have $50 in the account that wants to make 100, their stop loss are there. So their stop loss are there. And the big bank will like all those $50 because about 1 trillion traders already put their stop loss there. So that means this place might just come and take out whatever, but it's still just an analysis. And over here too, we have all those $50 too. They are resting above there for the sellers. So what would we wait for? What I'll wait for here is, let's see what 30 minutes is saying. I'll wait for a raid down and a retest, then a sell. So the entry for here is still not solid yet. So let me put it here. I feel like they will take stop losses. Sellers will come in, they will take more, and then let's see if it goes down. So potentially, if I can wait for my buyers without having itchy finger on, let me make some money. How many pips should I be preparing for? About 89 pips. So that's that on AUD. EU as well raided me last night. I was in profit, took partials, and then he hit my stop loss this morning. And structure is shifting on EU. And this is what I said on the live session. I said, we are close to a dangerous area. Number one, we have this. Why am I pointing my hand? Let me use my mouse. Nobody can see my hand. Right? We have this. Right? One, second went down, went all the way for drama, came back into this area. Of course, when it went down, we were taking this price action, taking our decisions. But the thing about Forex is you have to understand that there is a bigger play that swallows the play that you are in. Like those is like onions. So when you are on a bigger one, you are dealing differently. When you're on the lower one, you are also dealing differently. Do you understand me, Dami?
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
So there are bigger plays. What is happening on the lower time frame is different from what is happening on the higher time frame. So the higher time frame is the body of the onion. When you peel it, what
Okay.
decision do you see? In your 4 hour, what decision do you see? In your 1 hour, what decision do you see? The setup that has the highest probability to play are the ones that the lower time frame and the higher time frame are doing the same thing. So if we are on a downtrend on daily, we're on a downtrend in 4 hours, we're on a downtrend on 1 hour. To get your entry, go to 15 minutes and find when that structure change and align with those ones on the bigger time frame. Simple as ABC. So what did
Come
we
again.
okay, I said let me use an illustrative tool. This I'm drawing, let's say this is daily, right?
Yeah,
Our market is like this, right?
yeah.
In an uptrend, what am I doing? I'm looking to buy.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, this is showing a retracement on daily. If I go to 4 hour, I will see, so at this top, I might see also something like this on 4 hour. Let me change that, the color of that candle on 4 hour. On 1 hour, I might see something like this, right?
Yeah,
Now, my daily is bullish. My 4 hour is looking bearish. My daily is looking bearish because of this small retracement at the top. Abi?
yeah.
Now, with that retracement at the top now, does it mean I will now start selling? Well, I might sell, but I'm not going to rely on my sell because the market is still in an uptrend. So what
Okay.
will I do? How will I find entry? I will come to this 4 hour until 4 hours start showing me another sign. So let's say 4 hour now start resume this. And
Yeah,
my daily also had resumed the same thing. My 1 hour has resumed. All of this will just mean maybe a week on my daily. All of this drama might just mean a week. Are you getting me?
mm-hmm.
So now, when it means a week now, it means that this retracement is getting weaker because the lower time frames are now coming back to being bullish.
Okay.
So I will now go to 15 minutes time frame and make sure that my 15 minutes already is in an uptrend. Then I'll find entry. When I enter on this 15 minutes, my stop loss is smaller than if I should go and enter on my 4 hour.
Sure, sure, sure.
So my risk of let me find out if I'm going to be right or if I'm going to be wrong is just going to cost me small money while I find out. So
Sure.
your plan every time you trade Forex is to find opportunities that allows you to risk the minimum. If you are a businessman, you are trying to buy something when it's cheap so that you can sell it.
Yeah, sure.
And you are trying to sell something when it's more expensive so that you can make profits.
Sure.
So that's what we mean by premium and I forgot the other English that is used for. So when you draw your Fibonacci, like this, let me clean all of these ones. When you draw your Fibonacci like this, you see any entry signal that you see on the around this 70 to 50. You know
Yeah.
this I drew this for a market that is going up and retracing. If you know that very well by now.
Yes, yes, yes,
Uh-huh. So
yes.
a market that is going up and that is now retracing. So any retracement that enter all this wing and hold and start showing signal of going up, bro, that's premium entry, because you are buying a product when it is on low price, which is the normal business psychology. That's how you should picture forex trading. And I'm sure many of us even forget in our mind that the name, this one is very sad, but you agree with me, you see, that the name of this thing by the side, this 1, 2, 3 that you're seeing,
Yeah.
the name is called what again? Tell me. What are these?
Is that the pips or be the number that this which has gone up?
Yeah, it's called price.
Price action.
Yeah,
Okay.
the price gone. This is the price. This is the amount of money that the equivalent of the currency you are trading in is reading as. So with that
Okay.
mindset of this being the price, and the market was going up, and it's starting to retrace, what does it mean? It's showing that it's going to a cheaper price.
Sure.
But the product you are selling is still valuable in the market. What will happen? Valuable in the sense that the price is going up. So what will happen when the price is going up? People will want to buy even though it is falling, because they know it's still valuable. So you
Sure.
are looking for where is the best place for you to join those that are already winning for long on that product. Simple as
Sure.
ABC. But if a retracement now happens and it is just at this region, let me change the color of that one. No, not the line, the body. If I should now not follow a retracement that goes all the way down, I've forgotten the name that they call it. Discount. Yeah. If I buy anything from here, it's called a discount. Do you understand? Discount and premium. Discount and premium. If you twist it upside down, it is the same thing for a market that is going down. So meaning, if the market is going down, the value is not that much, right? People are selling
Yeah.
it, right? So people that are selling it, if the price now starts to improve as if it's going to get better, but people have been selling it, what will happen? That means more people want to join in to sell now, and they are waiting
Yeah.
for where the price is cheap for them to
Yeah.
get in. So what we now saw, let me delete all this. What we saw on EU was, now market is at a decision area, an area where major things happen that we call our psychological area, the area where an action had occurred multiple times. It can be referred to as support level, it can be referred to as resistance level, depending on its position above or below price. So look at this now. When the market got here on Sunday night, I was telling us that for this market to break out of here, it will need some power. No news was coming out yesterday. America was on holiday yesterday, so that even just made the market dump, right? So what you see here is a classic example of price action. What we have been having from recent time is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. After an higher high, what are we expecting? An higher low,
It's supposed
right?
to be low. Yeah.
Now look at what price now did. When it now goes to this higher low side, it's now not even just anyhow place. Number one, it is around a psychological zone. This my green line that I drew. What can you see across that green line? That green line had been tested multiple times.
Yeah. Push
Fine.
down.
1, 2. There is this big change of candle. There was a blue candle that changed to a
It is
black and started
very
selling.
standard.
So I will notice that candle. In the middle of that candle again, what is there? There was a gap on between these two places. If you go to 1 hour, you see the gap more clearly. This 1 hour, look at this place. Look at how price just melted from there. Now, price is now there right now. What do we anticipate price to do? We expect it to bounce back. So what did he do in the first early hours? He actually bounced back, but I wasn't selling. Why? Why wasn't I selling? Ideally, if I'm a scrapper and I want to take some money out of this market, I am supposed to sell, because this is a classic sell setup. but overall trend for me is still what? Bullish. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for confirmations to confirm that we are going down for real, or this is just a retracement. So I had a risky entry here. It was giving me profit, and market started hesitating from here. You can see these lows here, right? Market started hesitating from here. So I took partial and left my stop loss. I've reduced what my loss would be. But market woke up and plummeted down. Would I have done something else? Maybe. But I am just following what I understand in the market. So what do I understand right now? I understand that market had come to another decision area, which is this week that is down here is a weird ass week. So I'm going to keep my eye on it. Right? Because that week looked like where market retraced when it had this swing high and swing low. From here to here and tested strongly. Right? And started distributing up. So
So
here,
we're
right?
supposed to go ahead,
Yes.
go ahead.
So here now, price is touching this area. This is a decision area. I mean, why we price that is coming, just get here and pause. That gives you something to think about. So we are going to note that area. What will that area do for us? It will be where we are going to pick decisions from on whether we are going to be buying or we are going to just join this mini trend and start selling. But the danger of mini trend is that, do you think in your mind and in your spirit that a market that have been going up from 25th of February, no, 1st of February, okay, 3rd of February, this whole month of February had been a bullish month. Do you think in your mind that this market will just change trend and start coming? Who are you? So what you would expect is either there is a news that is going to happen that will push this guy to break this structure, or the trend continues. So you check your calendar. Is there news coming out today? Maybe, maybe not. If there is one, you'll be cautious. If not, you will just follow price action. You will still hurt yourself if you try to start selling EU. You are not the market maker. So what do you have as your leverage? You have your, what is it called? Price action. So you are going to remember our rule that we are risking small to try to make more money. So what will you do? You find the appropriate loss size for your account, and then you position yourself with a loss in mind of about 7 pips. 7 pips is not much. Just put your price and leave, right? Because that
Yeah.
place is a decision area. If market should break this place, and with a big candle closing, while go day, that means it's going down. So for you to now still find entry, you can still now refine the language of the market that you're seeing here, which is what? This is where I want you to really look up to something. There was a swing low from here down, this 1 hour, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You see how we are analyzing different structures of the market. Different. So that's how you look at every swing high and swing low. So this one, no, that's not the two I want to use for Fibonacci. This swing high and swing low looks like a retracement that can go down. This is how you use Fibonacci to continue a trend. Let me now show you how you will use it to resume, to follow it on the opposite way. All right. So number one, this low and this low. This low is lower than this low, right?
Yeah.
If this market doesn't form another low here, it's suggesting something. Let's go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes looks like this. We have, let me remove this, my Fibonacci. I'm coming. We have this. Nope. I'm not using my mouse. It's hard to use this thing without mouse. See this place. What is sitting here? Stop loss is back. You know, people are setting their stop loss now. They want to sell. But above that place, what do we have? We have a block. Abi? Any
Strong
block, yeah, any other block that is above liquidity like this, trust me, they might want to raid into there. So this is what I will anticipate markets to primarily want to show me. Remember, the market is bullish, so there are buyers who on standby. Buyers might push into here, and if the market now still wants to do a bearish move, it can now tank back here. But if the market gets here and starts showing signs and break out of here, are you following me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
This is where I want to buy. I want to start looking for buy opportunity from. Meaning that if the market comes like this, retest, goes back, and make another pullback, that is when I want to enter this for a buy position. So even though market is on bullish right now because of the decision of the area that the market is in right now, I am not looking to buy now. I am waiting for retracement and confirmation before I join the buy again. But
Okay.
if I just want to make my quick money today and risk small money, I would enter a buy now and get out here, or enter a sell here and get out here. I'm not seeing any long time trade here yet. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
So when you analyze the market, the goal is not, I must see a entry so that I can enter. No. You just want to know the condition where the market is, one. And once you know, you are now able to position yourself and take some profits from the market. For GU, GU is doing me this thing for the third time this month and for the third week. You saw that GU still didn't come to where we expected.
Mm.
Look at what he now did. He actually did the retracement we want to enter. Otilon here, there is nothing to do about it. What are we going to do? We are going to confirm if the bias has changed or not. But bro, let me still now blow your mind. What me I'm seeing with my own strategy right now.
Mm.
Remember that if it is obvious, it is not an entry.
Mm.
If everybody can see it, they will lose their money.
Sure.
So what is under here? All the stop losses.
Stop loss, right?
All the stop losses are here now. People are buying, they are happy. They want the screenshots, show their parents. Oh, mom, we go buy Lambo. No worry. Under this place, what is here? A block. Are you seeing
Okay.
that? That is a block. In fact, this
Yeah.
this liquidity still extends down safe. It's even 4 candles. Ha 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 ha. Wallahi, I'll go and sell my buy entry here. I'll find if I have the account, I can take this stop loss like this. And I'll put my entry and I will go to sleep. I swear. This is what I will do on GU. For a long time trade, though, that's what I would do. And I'm not looking for short trade because this market had been wicking me out. All of these 200 pips up, I did not take anything from it. So I'm still going to be calm. Because why? The trade that you did not take will not remove money from your bank.
Honestly.
So, and it's not by force. So I'm looking at this setup. I'm still going to wait. What else am I looking at this week? God punish GJ, by the way. Thunder will fire GJ.
You see what's that thing do me?
Now let me tell you where I did error too on GJ. GJ is actually still doing his pure market price, market action. I had my entry was too early because if you take your Fibonacci from this swing high to this swing low, where is the market reacting from? Premium. It entered premium. What are we still doing on this trade? We are still selling, but we stop loss reasonable. Because what? There is a gap here that we might feel. Because what again? We are in a downtrend. This is higher than this high. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So basically on GG, that's what I'll be looking. And I won't be looking at multiple pairs again this week because that thing won't blow my head. Meanwhile, I'm inside gold. Gold gave me money. I'm inside gold. And actually, this was where I entered from in my gold trade. This place. And me, when this was happening yesterday, I took partials. The trade was already on 2K here. When it came here and started doing this rubbish, I'm like, now to secure small profit though. I took partial, left it to half of the lot I entered with. Markets woke up and did what I thought it will do, and I did not still enter a position down. So to confirm what I've been saying in the lesson this morning, let me still show you another thing. What is under here? Stop losses bar.
Yeah.
Now, this place had not happened as at last night. Oh, this one. This was what market was doing last night. This is where market closed. What is under this place? You can see this gap, Abby.
Yeah.
And you can see that this gap is laying on this candle that happened before this guys happen. Right? Now,
Yeah.
what did market do when it came up? Candle open, took out all the stop losses where their father. Take them out. Some of them are crying right now. And what did market do? How many pips did he push up from there? On gold, about 238 pips. Sure, you see. Now, what does that tell us? When you wait, you go chop. When you wait for good entry, you might not even enter immediately. If you were active on the trade, you might not enter immediately this happened, because you might not know that this is about to happen. But what will you see on 15 minutes time frame? The thing I taught you this morning, when this happened and dumped down, this low did not take out this low. One, it took out stop loss. Two, it came into this breakout and retest area. Three, when it went up and started doing this, what will you do? You go enter here and you go put your stop loss below this low where you use test. Simple. These things, they sound easy, but with year of practice, you'll be able to embody them. But when you train your eyes, you will see it happen over and over again. See this motherfucker now. This one did not retrace for us. It went straight down, broke the structure again. So what are we going to look at? Let's see the swing. Now, people that are in order to make money, what are they doing now? Damn, they are already selling.
They want to sell.
But we have to do what? As a patient trader, we are waiting for retracement. Thank God this guy has taken out this liquidity way there. Even if this retracement does not start now, let's say it goes here, we'll still extend our Fibonacci that is on 1 hour and wait for retest. Now, this is now the downside of using Fibonacci. You'll be asking that which of the swings are you going to draw your top at? But look at this candle now. There hasn't been any reasonable blue candle at all. So this is his swing high and it's still swinging low. When it swing low and it restarts retracing, that low is where we put our Fibonacci and wait for premium, either 70 something area, or let me draw it so that I'll use it for explanation before I end this recording. No. Like this. Let's say start retracing here. Or am I supposed to put my sell stop? As from today, I'm putting my sell stop on everything. Because what the fuck, bro? So, see now, let's say start retracing now. We are going to wait for either 50, 61, or 78. Now, how do you use those functions? Number one is, if I get big accounts and my belle fit carry I fit enter here, put my stop loss above 100, which is very reckless. Or I fit enter here, put my stop loss above 61. If you take me out, I go wait to enter at 78 and put my stop loss above here. That area, if candle closes above them, it also suggests that the trend might have changed and start climbing. So that is the usefulness of Fibonacci when you practice it over and over. So that will be all this morning. But bro, price action is king. Price action is king. I hope you caught one